Hi, and welcome back to Tyrus Watch's YouTube channel. Just starting up, getting to let you all in what we're up to, how we're starting out, and today I was gonna go over how I got started into watches, and that will explain why there's a Fossil Blue sitting here. Um, so, First getting into watches, first sample Tyrus watch to most current sample watch, and where I hope to go and go forward with my brand. So for me, watches started very young age. I was very excited when I was able to tell time for the first time when my brother needed to know the time, and I read the numbers off of a digital clock, and I remember being so thrilled and happy with myself. And then kind of just going on growing up, wishing to have a watch. I'd go to dollar stores, pick up a dollar watch just to have any kind of watch on my wrist. And it was about my 12th birthday, my dad got me a Timex watch, and had a rafting trip mishap and proved that the waterproofing on my said Timex wasn't that great. So I kind of swore Timex off forever after I broke that watch. And then later on, a couple years later, my brother presented me with this, my first Fossil Blue chronograph watch, and I remember being so thrilled and just kind of checking this piece out and just thinking, whoa, I have a legit watch piece now. Like, this thing looks like it's so expensive and so well built and durable, and oh my gosh, it can go 100 meters. And that's when my brother's friend chimed in, yeah, you can go 100 meters of that thing, and when you drown, I'll come swim down and take your watch from you. So, kind of background on this guy. And watch has served me well. It's well worn, perfect glimpse. You can get like the scratches and details. Definitely had this guy on the job with me. That was from my first electrical shock. That's another story. So I still wear the marks and burdens that this watch went through. So still running, still ticking, still love this watch to this day. And kind of what really helped build my love for watches and made me really think to myself that one day I want to make my own watch and have my own watch on my wrist. And then this guy right here is actually the very first Tyrus watch sample I ever got. So not a bad way to start out with the black onyx watch. And like I said before, or if I didn't say before, it's become a crowd favorite with all my interactions, and with the current red bar that I was at, everyone just loves the black watches. So definitely a lead piece I'm going to go with, but I'm totally personally in love with my silver Tyrus watch, so the Tyrus Titan as I call it. And my first one had lume, so I was very happy when the second edition sample, which the one on my wrist is a second edition sample, got lume onto the onyx as well. So these bad boys light up pretty well at night, so bear with me for a second. Got a flashlight, so sorry for any glare, but seeing if I can get that lume going for you just a little bit. Yeah, not perfect, but you can get a little bit of an idea of what this baby does. But I assure you, at night it really lights up. So on the right path. I'm starting out with the minimalist look, as you can tell, and going on from there. I actually do have a dive watch that I've been planning and drew up and designed myself. These watches I did design myself too as well. Been very happy with their design. At one point I did try to get a date put onto this watch, but they said it would expand my watch a couple millimeters more, and I didn't know if I really wanted to go too much bigger on this, so I figured the simple dial was the way I was going to go for the minimal. I did do a Kickstarter last summer. Didn't go well. Learned a lot from it and what I can do better the next time from it. So great learning experience. I will try to be back on there again soon, which is also why I started this YouTube page, to help bring awareness to my watch and to give those who ventured onto this YouTube some insight into the watch. So there you have it. That's how I first kind of got into watches. Fossil led the way for me and helped me get there, with many other watch brands behind it too, and leading up to me finally getting to my own watch, which I had been contemplating from 2015 to starting to become a reality in 2016. So there you have it. Thanks for watching today. Again, if you liked what you see here, like and subscribe, and also leave me a comment and tell me what you think. All right, till the next time. And it is the 4th of July tomorrow, so happy 4th of July to all my watchers.